Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. You guys, this video, we're going to take a look at V-Light from Vonix. Let's do it. So before we get this video started, if you guys like detailing videos, product review videos, ceramic coating videos, how-to videos, videos like that, if those interest you guys, take a second, go down below the video, hit the subscribe button, and then turn on the bell so that every time I upload a video, you do get notified. We're going to take a look at Vonix V-Light. What is V-Light? V-Light is a ceramic coating for polycarbonate lenses, which is your headlight, your tail lights, your turn signals, your fog lights. Motorcycles have them on their headlights, their spotlights, their turn signals, their tail light. It is a protection. It's a ceramic coating with UV protection for those. It will help renew oxidized headlights and taillights and stuff like that. And also you can use it on brand new lights to help protect them for the future. This is a 1-year ceramic coating. It's supposed to be pretty easy to apply. I have not done it, but I do sell this on my website, you guys, and everything that I sell on my website, I like to test. So this is how it comes. This is a 20 milliliter bottle, you guys. This should be plenty to do what we're going to do today. And it comes with a suede applicator right here, and then a foam applicator. You're going to wrap the suede around it, and then also a Vonix sticker comes in this kit. And like I said, I sell this on the website. I'll put links in the description on the video where you can find it. The headlights and taillights and everything on the Jeep Commander I'm doing it on are in really good shape. The only one that's not is the driver's side fog light. It is just a little bit kind of hazy looking, so we'll see what it'll do with that, but it's still not that bad, really. But whoever owned this before us did a really good job of taking care of these lights, I can tell you that much. So the top of the passenger headlight has a little bit of oxidation forming. We're going to see what it does to that, see if it changes anything. Now, it says on used headlights or worn headlights, it doesn't tell you to remove it. It actually just says to apply it evenly and making sure that there's basically no streaking. It doesn't say to remove it, so I guess we're going to let it dry. As far as new headlights are concerned, it tells you to clay it, apply it, and then take a clean, soft microfiber towel basically to remove. So we're going to learn together in this video. That's why I test it for you guys. So at least if I mess up, you guys know what not to do. Let's get on the car. Let's take a look at it. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and show you what they look like before. We're going to put it on the turn signals, which as you can see, they're in good shape. Fog light. This is the passenger side headlights. You can see it's really clear. This is when you want to protect it. There's just a little bit of stuff going on right here, but not bad, as you can see. This light looks really, really good. This is the fog light I was talking about, but it looks like most of that is internal, so probably won't be able to do much with that. And then we're going to take it back here, and we are going to put it on the tail lights. Also, which are in pretty good shape. I did polish these when I did the correction, and then I'm going to put it on the third brake light. So let's get going. All right, you guys, so let me go ahead and read the directions. I think it's kind of important so you guys kind of understand what's going on here. Because I just watched their video, a couple different videos on this product. Of course, it's all in, I believe it's Spanish, so I'm not sure exactly what they're saying, but you can kind of get the idea just by watching how they do it. It says how to use oxidized headlights, perform sanding of the headlights, in other words, wet sand them. Apply a generous amount of product in horizontal movements, so side to side, using the applicator with suede microfiber evenly. Make sure to fill the entire surface, observing uniformity and transparency. That's the end of those directions for oxidized, or I guess like used, because there is a little bit on here. Protection for new headlights says we recommend decontaminating with V-Bar and then cleaning with Revelax surface prep. Apply the product in small quantities and finish with a clean and dry microfiber. The partial curing of this product is 6 hours. Do not wet, wash, or get dirt on the headlights during that period. The total curing time is 72 hours. So when I was watching one of their videos, they had a headlight that was completely oxidized, and they wet sanded it. It was really cloudy, and then they took it and they applied it, and it made it look really good. It's actually very interesting if it works the way it says it does on those type of lights. But I don't own a car with those type of lights, so I want to protect these to make sure that they stay like this. So this is important to me. So I'm going to shake it up good. It's been sitting for a while. I've got the suede applicator around the sponge. As you can see, there's the sponge. I'm kind of thinking I might want to do it like, I don't know. I'm going to do it the way they showed to do it, and they wet this entire surface, you guys. So let's just try it. If it feels like it's going to be too bulky, because I don't want to get on the paint, I don't want to get on the grill, I don't want to get on the bumper. So because I've already got protection on all that. So, like I said, I'm going to try to do this the way that they showed to do it. I don't know if I can even show you guys on camera. And they had the whole surface wet. Let me just do this and I'll show you guys. Okay, you guys, it is pretty strong, so make sure you do it in a well-ventilated area. The majority of it's on there, so this is not going to be easy to hold. Let's just try it. Remember, horizontal movements. I do have a towel handy, just in case I notice that it looks like it needs wiped. Okay. That looks pretty good, actually. Go across the top again, right where that one section is. Take you guys off. Yeah, I guess you don't have to wipe it because it looks really good. Now up here, it kind of covered it a little bit, but I did not wet sand. They recommend wet sanding on really bad ones. But I applied it pretty thick and I don't see it. So we're just gonna let it cure. What the heck? We'll just let it go. You guys don't want to look at my garage. Now on this one, I'm gonna try to not get this. I don't want to get this all over the place. I don't want to get it on the paint. Would it hurt the paint? Probably not. I'm sure it's probably pretty much a regular ceramic coating. I'm not sure though. I always heed the warnings of manufacturers. This is going to be the difficult spot right here. So I am going to fold this in half so I can get right inside there without touching anything. Okay, you can see it. And GoPro probably isn't going to pick it up. I mean, it actually looks like it dries no problem at all. Like you don't need to wipe it off. All right, so this is about the best view that I'm going to be able to give you on this light. And what I did find is I folded it over to do the other one. Made it a lot easier to do. I mean, this 20 milliliter bottle, guys, it'll last you a while. It doesn't take hardly any to do these lights. So I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, see, all of that's on the inside. But we're gonna put it on thick. Just like that. And I'm gonna take the light, because I have it mounted to you guys. Grab you guys off the stand. You see there's all those pitting, that's all on the inside. But I've already done this light. I've done this one. And it looks good. All right, so let's move on to the tail lights. Now you guys will really be able to see how wet it gets. I did wipe down the yellow lights up there. I didn't have the camera on. I forgot to turn it back on. I just did it naturally. I grabbed the towel and just wiped it. We'll probably have to do that to these back here, but let me get some on the towel here. Not on the towel, but on the applicator. Okay. So you're just gonna go back and forth. Make sure we cover the whole surface. Do about a 50-50 overlap as you go around. And I'm gonna come right back up. This stuff is very simple to use. Let's see if I can show you guys the wetness. I mean, this stuff does pretty much self-level. I am not seeing anything at all. You guys are or not, but right there, it's a little thick. So if you look at the light going across my garage, see how it looks a little cloudy? That's where it's thick. See right there. We're gonna give it a minute, and then we'll wipe it off. Unless it does it on its own. All right, so it's been about a minute and a half. It's definitely still wet. If I let it dry like this, honestly, it wouldn't look bad. But I want to go ahead and level it out. Now what I want to make sure I do is I don't push it into my paint. So we're going to come this way, and then I'm going to kind of pull it down. Same thing over here. That's about perfect. Let me go pull back to the dry side one more time. Yeah, that looks really good. I noticed it's a little smeary when I first started pulling it or wiping it, but it's not bad at all. I mean, you guys, that works awesome. Third brake light. Probably gonna want it to be underneath you guys here. Bada bing, bada bam. I'm just gonna let that cure. I want to see what it does. So I've decided I'm gonna do this side without wiping off, just to see. Worst case scenario is gotta apply it to the other side again. Because it doesn't tell you to wipe it off on older pieces. And when I watched their videos, I did not see them wipe it off at all. So let's try it. I'm just so anal that I'm afraid of what it's going to look like knowing it's a ceramic coating. And you can tell by the smell of it that it's a ceramic coating. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait and wait and wait until it looks like it's dried, and I'll turn it back on. All right, you guys, so it's been about 10 minutes since I did it, and you can't even see it now. So it has cured into the light, into the plastic, which is what it's designed to do. As you can see, and this side over here looks good. I redid this side because I was afraid since I wiped it off, maybe I would have affected it. And you can't even see it now. Wow, that's very easy product to use. Literally all you do is put it on. Headlight looks amazing. Turn signals, fog lights. Yeah, man. Stupid simple. And that 20 milliliter bottle, heck, I barely used any of it. I mean, I could probably do all 4 of our vehicles with it, front and back lights, no problem at all, and probably my motorcycles. All right, you guys, so that's gonna do it for V-Light. What is there to say? I mean, it's simple. Wipe it on. I mean, it's that easy. It looks fantastic. Now, what's it do to old oxidized headlights? I cannot answer that question, but I did watch their video. Once you sand it and you apply this, it looks amazing. But I personally do not know. But as you guys can see, the results speak for themselves. All I did was wipe it on. I did not wipe it off the headlights, the fog lights, and I actually reapplied it to that left rear, wiped it onto everything, let it cure. There's no streaking. It just looks amazing. And now these lights are protected for a year thanks to Vonic's V-Light. This bottle will do several cars, you guys. I do sell these on the website, so I'll put a link in the description once again under the video where you guys can find this light. I think the video spoke for itself. There's not a whole lot to talk about here in the ending. So I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking this video out. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fab family. Would love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.